Hey guys, I'm Sarah. Woo, sorry for my phone. I just wanted to quickly jump on and do a very quick get ready with me. I hope that my light is okay. I'm in the process of my beauty room getting redone, which is actually my hair salon downstairs. So I'm going to put on Silk, which is our anti-wrinkle and pore minimizer. So you put just about a half a pump on. So you guys, this is super important. When you're putting it on, I want you to push into your face. Do not rub it on, because if not, you're putting it right up. You're pushing those pores up. So you want to just go down with it. Make sure you go down your neck. I'm just going to do a quick face, quick eye. I'm actually not even going to put any color on my lips today. Surprise, surprise, because I'm not going anywhere. It's like -5 here in Illinois, which means we are freezing. I have a 5 and a 3-year-old. My 3-year-old is napping at the moment. So my 5-year-old is doing quiet time so I can get some work in. So the way that Silk works is going to fill in your wrinkles and your pores. And I promise you it works, because I have not had any Botox done in about a year. Not to say that I don't want it sometime soon, but you want to let this set in for about 5 minutes. So while I let it set in, normally I would just like be brushing my teeth or something else, but I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with Garnet. This is our Garnet Shadow Sense. And so it's actually an eyeshadow, but I use it to fill my brows. I use Shadow Sense for tons of things. You can use it as a blush. You can use it for many, many different things. As a contour, you can actually even wear it on your lips. If you join my page, which is called Eternal Lips and Beauty, I have a page and I have a customer group. We do tons of fun stuff in the VIP customer group. I'm actually going to be having a Seniversary coming up here in a couple weeks, which is so cool. That means I have been with the company for a year. And I'm going to do a bunch of fun thank yous to my customers for hanging in for this year, for having a blast with me. It's been one wild ride, and I wouldn't have it any other way. When I made the choice to sign with Senegence, I legit changed my life, and I didn't know I was changing my life. This is color correcting tinted moisturizers. Look at our bottles. Airless pump. Start from the bottom, goes to the top. At this point, when you start to look at your foundation, you're like, oh my God, I need a new one. I'll still probably get like 6 more weeks out of this. So remember, we're just doing light face. So I'm going to do about a half a pump, not even a full pump. Stippling brush. Make sure you get a dense one. Mine needs to be cleaned. Then I'm just going to stipple right onto my face. Now, the color correcting tinted moisturizer, you don't have to stipple perfectly, which is nice. Our foundation goes on very easy as well, and you're still gonna get full coverage either way. You can get more coverage the more you put on, which is really neat. Like I said, I'm just gonna do a quick video with you guys, and I'm not gonna stipple on my eyes, because I like to use either our concealer or our Shadow Sense as my base for our eyes. You want to remember, this is still a moisturizer, so you're still going to get moisture from it. It has no oil in it though, so you will not have any oil breakthrough. And once your makeup is on with our products, it's on. It's not coming off until you choose to take it off. Excuse me, we're all sick in this house. My son is sick with strep throat and a double ear infection. My daughter was in urgent care yesterday, and of course, since I am the one that takes care of them the most, of course, I'm gonna wake up today not feeling well. Okay, so I'm going to use Pink Posey, which is a Shadow Sense again. So I'm gonna use Shadow Sense on my cheeks as my blush, and I'm just going in all different directions. Normally I would do concealer and then do blush, but like I said, I'm trying to make this not 25 minutes for you guys. I'm obsessed with the Real Techniques brushes lately. So this is a Real Techniques fluffy brush. I use this for my blush. The way that our Shadow Sense works is you want to get to it right away. So if you're not comfortable doing both sides, don't. Do one side at a time. But I just do circular motions, and then I work my way back. Pink Posey is like a beautiful, like brownish tan blush, if that makes sense. It's still got that pink to it, and it's a gorgeous color on your lips and for your cheeks. The shadows are just, I mean, they're insane. the amount of things you can do with our products, it's just so fun. I'm going to adjust this light, so I apologize. As you can see, I'm not new to doing videos, but as you can see, I'm new to doing YouTube videos. So I'm definitely not that YouTube pro who's got the editing in and all that fun, crazy stuff. Not yet, at least. Okay, light concealer and white concealer is my jam. It's my favorite, and I'm going to show you why. So light concealer, right now, I just need to conceal a little bit down here. A little bit goes a long way. I've been using the same tube since August. I went to a leaders convention for Senegence, and we were given, when these products were released, we were given them, and I have still been using the same one. So a little bit goes a long way. So I have about that much light concealer on my finger. I know it's hard to tell with the light. Now I'm going to add white concealer, and I know everyone's like, white concealer? What the heck do you do with white concealer? Well, let me show you. It is amazing. Amazing. I use it for a lot of things, but for the point of making this video short, I'm going to show you how I highlight under my eyes. So I'm going to rub this together, and I'm going to go under my eyes, and I'm going to go in a V. Remember, we want to go in a V because you want to make sure that you're going to bring those eyes up. Anything extra that I have, I'm going to take and highlight right here. So when I step back from the light, you can see that I'm kind of going in a T right here, and then I'm just going up right there. So if you're watching this on Facebook, I'm kind of talking both to Facebook and to YouTube. I'm going to take any little bit of extra right here, and then any little bit of extra I'm going to put right there. So you want to highlight right in those T-zone area. And then I'm going to show you how easy this is to blend in. And you guys, it's not heavy. I promise you it's not heavy. So normally I would have done my Real Techniques fluffy brush. This is a setting brush, it says. I just use my brushes for everything. I mean, I am setting right now, but so you just want to blend that in. Blend right here and down. And now I'm just going to go through here and slowly set this in. This would be why I normally do my blush after, because I just covered it up, but hey, that's all right. For the sake of the video, I can always add more blush. This side always seems so much brighter because my light is right on that side. Let's try to move this light just a little bit. I swear my husband is in the process of making all things easy for me. But until then, gotta work with what you got, right? Gotta work with what you got. Okay, so it is set, it is on. I'm going to actually add just a little bit more blush that was just on my brush because I didn't mean to conceal that. But look at under my eyes. I mean, I have a highlighted effect already just from that little bit. It's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Sandstone Pearl to get rid of all of these veins that are on top of my eyelids. So I just go in with that and with a flat brush or my fingers, whatever is easy, and I just go in. Since this is a matte shadow, you can swipe, you can do whatever you want with it. When it becomes when we use one of our frost or shimmer shadows, actually one of our shimmer shadows, you want to make sure that you're only patting it in because you want to still show the pigment of the shimmer. Our shadows are cream to powder, so you have a little bit of playtime with them, which is awesome. Look it up, like already. You get that coverage, and once it's on, it's not going anywhere. So that is what's so amazing. Mocha Java Shadow Sense is brown. It's just a brown matte, and this is how I contour. So when you contour, you're gonna suck your lips in. And then right up here, and then you're gonna go right down the sides of your nose. Now, if you have a big forehead, you're definitely not going to put anything up there. Now, I like to make my bottom lip look bigger, so I take a and I do that to my bottom lip. Make sure your shadows are nicely closed. If not, they will dry out, and we don't want that. If they're going to last you a very long time. Blend this into your hairline. You have a little bit of playtime, remember, but you don't want to let it sit too long. Not too long. So go with this, kind of go up and into like a 3. Think about it. Like this, and then you're going to go down. So we're going to blend this in. And you're like, she just put brown eyeshadow under her lip? Yes, I did. But I'm totally blending it right in. Same thing with this side, you guys. You're going to go down into a 3 and then down again. So on days that I'm like going out or doing anything crazy, I like to use this brush. So I will go in with this one. And this is actually by Real Techniques as well. And as you can see, it's already given my nose just a slimmer look. I love it. And I even will use it right here too, because it gives you the perfect angle. The perfect angle. And then let's just put a little bit of color on our eyes, which I will do. Copper Rose Shimmer, so we can talk about shimmers. Okay, so when you get your shadows out, it's going to come with tons on the wand. I want you to take a little bit off, so it's not so much. I'm going to go right onto my eyes with the Copper Rose Shimmer today. Go right onto my eyes because it is the only color that I'm going to be putting on there today. Now remember, with a shimmer, we want to just pat it on. So again, flat brush. I need to clean all of our brushes. If you're on my Facebook group, you will see I do have a video on cleaning them. Oh my God, you guys, I used to use baby shampoo to clean my brushes forever. And I thought my brushes were getting clean until I used our cleaner, and wow, was I wrong. My brushes were not getting clean. And that is probably one of the reasons why I still used to get adult acne, and now I get no acne whatsoever. I mean, here and there, obviously hormonal, but see how I'm patting? Pat that in. Just pat all around your eyelid. Don't swipe at all. You want to make sure you still see all that gorgeous shimmer that you're going to get from the Copper Rose. So, all right, this is Under Sense. This is a lengthening and conditioning for your eyelashes. Remember, quick face, that's all we're doing. We're not doing anything crazy. Just quick face, like if I was gonna go like running to Target or the mall. Just an everyday mom, like let's get ready look. So your lash sense is on. It doesn't have to dry. This is black, or your under sense is on. Does not really have to dry. Just give it a couple seconds to set. This is black lash sense. So this is my mascara. So I'm just going to get the very ends, and I'm just going to take, you do not need a lot. And you guys, the Senegence Complex is a cosmetic enzyme in our products that renews your skin. It's also going to make your lashes grow. It's awesome. I mean, I used to have no lashes. Sorry, we're getting all close and personal here. I used to have no lashes, and now my lashes are, I mean, look at, that's one coat. One coat. I'm just evening them out. And I don't even curl my lashes or anything. I just put that little bit on. I mean, I'm just honestly doing a little bit for you guys. Sorry, I tried to have everything ready, and I feel like every time I do that, it's still just not possible. Pearlizer. Pearlizer is amazing. You know that like J-Lo glow that everybody wants? So you get a very little bit of pearlizer. I use my lid for a mixing tab for everything. A very dense brush. Again, BH Cosmetics. And I just go right above my cheekbones. Right above my cheekbones. And see that glow? Right above my cheekbones. I've always been a makeup junkie. Like, I was a brand, you know what? A brand snob, better word. So the more I blend that in when I take a step back, it doesn't look so crazy bright when it's in my light. And I actually go into my top lip even more as well because I want my lips bigger. I mean, I'm just one of those that wants her lips bigger. I'm actually gonna show you a little bit, another trick as well. Snow. Snow is white. It is a shadow scent and it is white. And it's amazing, and it can be used for so many different things. You can use it in the corner of your eyes, in your waterline. So I'm gonna use this to make my lip look bigger. So I'm gonna go like this, and then go through here and through here. So I did this the other day when my son was in the bathtub, and he was like, "You have a mustache right now, Mom. Like, you totally have a mustache." One of my favorite brushes is, you see it goes into a point. This is a contour brush, actually, by Real Techniques. And I'm just gonna go in here now and blend this in. I wasn't gonna do any lip color, but maybe I will, because what is a Senegence video without lip color? Now remember, we put the brown underneath here, which you cannot see anymore, and I put the white to the top because we want to see how it just makes that lip pop up. So we wanted it to just pop up and give it that extra like oomph, like it looks like you just got your lips done, like you're like, yay, I have bigger lips now. And like I said, I love having bigger lips. I was looking for my setting powder because I wasn't gonna go this far, and of course I cannot find it. I just did a video the other day on how to prime your setting powder, and you would think I would have a new one. Oh, okay, lips. When you do your lips, you need to clean. Make sure they're clean. See all that makeup that's coming off my lips now? Even if you don't do like snow or all that on your lips still are gonna have all that stuff on them. You need to make sure they're clean and dry. Clean and dry. Clean and dry, clean and dry, clean and dry. I just want to do a very light color because I wasn't going to do anything too crazy today with lips. This is Praline Rose. I haven't worn Praline Rose in a while, so I'm excited. Still looking for that setting powder, and of course it's not around me. And I have my setup so nice up here, but that's okay. Okay, so when you do your lip scents, you want to remember, shake, shake, shake. And I have not used Praline Rose for a while, so that's why I'm shaking it a little bit longer than I normally would. You have that mixing ball in there. If you ever get one that does not have a mixing ball, make sure you let your distributor know, and they will get one to you. Shoot me a message if not. But if you're already working with a distributor, I ask that you just stay with her. Okay, just because I don't like to take anyone else's customers, I just want you to be loyal. But I'm all for helping anybody. I love it. I love helping. Love color matching, all that. Okay, so I line my lips a little bit before I apply. So I'm gonna overline just a little bit. This color is such a natural, like, very pretty. It's very popular, like, starter color for people that are just starting out with lip scents. So if you're not, like, sure what lip scents is and you're just now, like, finding out, it's a very good, like, everyday starter color. Okay, so now once you start, this is my first layer, you're gonna open your lips and stretch them out. Make sure you get that water line. It's hard to talk once you start. Make sure you get that water line. Now I did overline the top and the bottom a little bit just to give it that extra oomph. Now let it dry. That's the first layer. I'm gonna go in 3 layers, and you do need to go in 3 layers. You will know when it's dry, and it dries very quickly because you're using very thin layers. Second layer. Remember, you want to get in that water line. And this is literally like a 5-minute makeup when you do it when you're not talking. It's so, so easy to do. So you're letting that dry. Again, make sure it's fully, fully dry. And your third layer. One direction. Only a little bit on the wand, not a lot. Just filling in that water line. Make sure this dries. Everyone does like the Senegence, like when they're letting their lips dry. I'm gonna use Sand Gloss, which is a perfect, like, it's got a very little bit of shimmer to it. It's one of my favorite glosses. So you just wanna make sure you let this dry really well. As you can see, like, my lip is already like popping off on the top because I put that snow out there and let it pop up. Okay, so you can put your gloss on any which way. And as you can imagine, I have used Sand Gloss, I mean, with every single color, and there's nothing on there. Because it's not coming off. It's so fun. I stopped wearing lipstick for so long before I got into lip scents because my lips were dry. They were constantly peeling. They were so unhealthy. And I was getting my lips injected and I was just putting a lip gloss on them. And I did not know, like, down to the nitty gritty of like how much I really needed to take care of my lips and how I was putting all of this wax on top of my lips. And now I know. So here's the overall test. I mean, as you can see, guys, as you know, it's not going anywhere. So thank you for watching. I'm going to jump off now so I can clean up and get back to my little one. He did so well having good quiet time. If you like what you see, give it a share. Make sure that you go like my business page and make sure that you click follow so you don't miss any more lives. And if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you for being patient, and I will get the whole editing and all that down soon. I'm trying. And if you are watching in my VIP customer group, I appreciate you and you know that. And stay tuned because there's so much more fun coming for my anniversary here, my Seniversary in January. So any questions you guys or any troubleshooting that you need, just send me a message and I would love to help you. Have a great day. Bye.